YouTube, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Man, Kevin Gates said you ain't supposed to get tired. Man, I don't care what Kevin Gates said. Man, I'm tired right now. I done cut so many hair today, man. I'm just now getting off. Y'all don't understand my pain. But YouTube, it's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I did a high top fade, man. It's a classic high top fade. It's nice and boxed. Fade on it is nice and crisp. I just hope you guys can bear with me right now, man. I know this intro is like real, like, you know, dry Jeezy, but man, I'm pretty tired right now, man. So I'm about to go home, man. I'm about to get out of here, man. Y'all stay tuned and watch this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It's your boy 360 Jeezy. Stay tuned. Alright YouTube, using my Andy Slimline Pro LIs, I'm going to set my first guideline. I'm going to bald it out in a kind of contour shape of his head. Right now this is kind of like the boring part, so I'm going to speed this part up. Alright, moving on, I got the fast feeds with my lever open, and I'm going up a ½ inch, and I'm setting it to the curve of the line, of the bald line that I just set. Right now I got my one guard open, and I'm going up another ½ inch, and I'm setting it to the same kind of curve as the second guideline. Using my modified wall magic clips, the reason why I say these are modified is because I put basically the balding blade on it, and now they're balders, so this doesn't have a lever anymore. I just took the balding blade off of it, and you know, now these are balders, like I said. So I'm going up, and I'm just, you know, making a high top fade, just making it, you know, look neat. And all you're doing is just going in an upward motion, you know. With these clippers, it'll take the hair off if you go like right underneath the hair. So once you go up, the hair should be coming off, and you know, you're just basically trying to get the high top as neat as possible. Right now I got my zero guard on closed, and I'm flicking out that middle line. That's basically you're doing it. You guys gotta get used to having the clipper in your hand and kind of practice on, you know, that flicking motion, you know, that wrist action. So if you guys are new, barbers that don't really know about cutting hair, you guys need to practice on the flicking motion. You know, try not to cut somebody's hair and just, you know, with the clippers in your hand, just try that flicking motion. That way you'll know what you're doing when you take out that middle line with the zero guard close using that flick out method. With the same flick out motion, what you want to do is start below the line and flick to the line. That way you're not creating another guideline. Right now I'm using my modified Andes GTX, and these liners are crispy, man. These liners hit hard. So yeah, just pay attention to how I line. There's no great technique to tell you guys how to line. You guys kind of have to use your own judgment on this one. You gotta kind of have like an artist's eye and line it up as best as possible. Make sure your lines are straight, and yeah. Now to flatten out the top, I used my modified Andes GTX. These are the Black Label edition. I just cut the top off of them because I just like the top cut off. So it really makes it easier too to flatten the top. That way you know what you're cutting. You know, you don't have all this bulky clipper to look between and try to figure out the level that you're at. So this modified Andes GT outliner is kind of, it's kind of perfect to flatten the top because you can see everything you're doing. believe this is the finishing product. If you like the cut, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I appreciate all my subscribers for watching and supporting me. It's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm out of here. Cheers.